I have to say that it's been an absolutely fantastic display of unity, solidarity, peace and love. And it shows that we can be a beacon of hope in a time when there's a lot of trouble. And I think for me, one of the most telling things has been the amazing performances, but the fact that people were standing outside in the rain and still dancing and celebrating as one united voice. So I think it's been an absolutely fantastic launch, because we're building towards our main festival on the 12th of September. And I think this is a really good and powerful first step in that direction.
Today we've had the launch here at the Midlands Art Center. And I suppose the main question is, why have we organised this? Well, the wider context that with this festival is taking place is actually very concerning. You know, we have the rise of the far right, we have the Islamophobia, anti-Semitism. We're having all our communities being pitched against each other. And here in Birmingham, this is a city that has been built on the back of migration. Long before we came here, my parents came here from Pakistan, or from people that came from India, the Caribbean, or from Africa. The Irish, the Jewish community, even the indigenous people came from the surrounding hills and the hamlets. And migration is what made Birmingham great. Artists like UB40, Steel Pulse, all of these artists put Birmingham on the international map. And so we felt it's important to celebrate our shared history, our shared heritage, our shared humanity, and celebrate the fact that actually we are diversity. It's our diversity that makes us international, has put Birmingham on the international stage.
We've organised this festival, a concert if you like, at the MAC to bring people together and to send that strong message out there that unity and equality and the fight against racism, fascism, misogyny is really important right now with the rise of fascism and Tommy Robinson's and others like him. We want to show that people like us are a bigger group, and we will stay united and we will fight against racism and fascism.
Today's event has been absolutely brilliant. It's been some great artists and some great speakers, and we've really celebrated Birmingham, the best of Birmingham, multicultural Birmingham, all the different communities that live in Birmingham and work together and live together without any problems. So we just got to really fight back against all this bullshit that tries to tell us there's big problems with people coming from other countries. This city is a city of migrants, and it's not just from other countries. If you go back a couple of 100 years when people were driven off the land by the enclosures, they had to leave the countryside and they came to Birmingham. So it was a city of migrants. It was a little tiny village before that. So it was a city of migrants then, and that's what it is now. And that is what we celebrate.
It's been a brilliant evening, very successful. We've had crowds of people coming together to celebrate multicultural Birmingham. And this is important, you know. There are dark forces out there now from the far right. We all know who they are. They are spreading division, they're spreading hate, and they're a dangerous. It's a dangerous moment for us all, but I think the important thing is we can demonstrate with events like this that the tolerant majority, the multicultural society that we represent are the majority. We are the majority, and we are celebrating here tonight. We're also building for the future. We want a society which is tolerant, which seeks justice, which is against hatred and against these forces of the far right. And that's what I think. It's been a great evening. You know, despite the poor weather, we've had a big crowd of people here and a wonderful evening.
Don't miss out. Get the full picture. Subscribe to WNTV for reliable news, expert insight. Like, share, stay ahead.